Hello, Chill Vibe Squad. Welcome to a brand new live stream. Today, I am live streaming Red Dead Redemption. It is good to finally be playing this game on the PS5 version. It is my first time playing this game on the PS5 version. Never got the chance to play it when it first came out. And I've been excited to finally play it on the channel, and here it is. Now, this is a game that I've been wanting to stream since Sunday, but sadly I ended up waking up ill. Long story short, I woke up really terrible, and I was like, what a way to wake up, you know. I wanted to wake up early, do a stream early of this game, but my body decided to have other plans. So yeah, I had a sore throat, terrible migraine. I thought throughout the afternoon, maybe the evening, I would feel a lot better, but I ended up just feeling much worse. Felt like I got hit by a freaking double-decker bus. I wrote a community post out. I was hoping to feel better on Monday, but I was just feeling much worse, as well as on Tuesday as well. I may not be feeling 100% today, but I'm feeling a little bit better than I did on Sunday, as well as Monday. At least I can talk now. And I don't have any like problems or anything like that. But this is the game that I want to stream on Sunday, and when I wrote out the community posts, I responded to one of you saying that this will be the first game that I live stream once I come back to live streaming, of course. But I do hope each and every single one of you all are doing well. I hope you all are doing better than I am. And I hope you all are ready to see some Red Dead Redemption on the channel. So, with Red Dead Redemption, we also have Undead Nightmare. We'll be sure to eventually play that. I'm not too sure when. Maybe on Sunday. We'll see how Red Dead Redemption goes first. But if it goes well, then on Sunday we'll definitely jump into some Undead Nightmare. But let's jump into this. Create save. Okay, we get it, Hopefully the loading times are a lot better. I do remember playing this on the PS3 and gosh dang, it was super slow. It was like waiting an eternity for this game to bloody load. But I'm so happy that we're going to officially play this on the PS5 now. Super happy. Was he missing a hand? That NPC in the code, was he missing a hand? Or was it behind like a banister or something? No, he was missing a hand. Oh. Here we are with the government boys. I don't know if I've sorted out the subtitles and stuff like that, guys, so if there's no subtitles or anything, I'll sort them out later. But I think I've sorted everything out off stream. We all pray that we are having subtitles on. Gosh, wearing this headset after like...
I, for one, am grateful, Mrs.
Oh yeah, I don't have subtitles on.
That they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we helped the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns. Yes. His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Alrighty. Let's quickly turn down the music because it's way too loud. Subtitles, here we go. Here we go. Alright. How do we run? X. Alright. Armadillo.
I don't feel too good.
Safe travels.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
A lot of treasure seekers coming into these lands.
How'd you like it? I'd want to between the eyes.
Mighty fine evening.
You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New Albany.
I've got to go see the physician at Armadillo.
Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention.
Come on!
Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. All kinds of soldiers around back then.
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an old serrated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves' Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill. Whoa there.
Whoa.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
So weird going from Red Dead Redemption 2 to this game, huh? The graphics, the horses, the characters, the movement, animations, all that kind of stuff.
Let's go.
Super weird.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Hop on up. He won't bite. Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings. To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Giddy up! That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaint from me, Miss McFarland.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston.
Miss McFarland.
Remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us. Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Come on.
I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you? Whoa! Come on, then. Time to put that bloodlust of yours to use. Better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see. Good shot. Thank you, Mr. Marston. Looks like we'll be having rabbit stew tomorrow.
Very nice. Very nice.
Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover.
Come on.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crop.
Let's go.
That's it! Damn coyotes! Good shooting, Mr. Marston.
Come on, easy up now.
Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room. know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Came in from Blackwater to take out the Williamson gang.
Hello.
Come on.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see. All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts. Easy now.
Alrighty. So if I've not been talking much, guys, I'm gonna try and save my voice as much as possible, so I don't end up getting a sore throat or anything like that. So if you don't hear me talking out,
On the count of three.
I do want to let you all know.
2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
This was one of my favorite missions
Jingle those spurs, Miss McFarland.
when I was a kid. I used to love this
Should I wait for you to catch up?
fly in my room, man. Oh my gosh.
How you doing
This
back
fly has
there?
been in my room since like yesterday. I've been trying to like,
Yeah.
oh, I've sprayed it like so many times and stuff, but
Like me to
it's
slow down?
still around. It's still bothering me. Sprayed it, wiped it, done everything. Fucking man. Anyways, this is one of the missions that got me into horse racing in
How's it feel getting beaten by a lady?
Read it online.
Let's go, Miss McFarland! Yeah.
I'm coming, don't you worry.
Are you saving the best for last?
Game looks as beautiful as ever though.
I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland!
It's absolutely astonishing. I'm trying to tap L3 for my horse stamina, but I keep getting it doesn't work in this game.
Come on! Blow it up now.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
It's honestly crazy how we've got Mexico in this game, but we don't have it in LDR2. But as a kid, I didn't do the Bonnie mission. I went straight to the Marshal, and then eventually I went back to Bonnie, and I was so peed off of myself because Bonnie's mission leads you all the way into Armadillo, so therefore you can do the Marshal Johnson mission. But my dumbass as a kid, I rode all the way there. But we're gonna do the Bonnie mission. We're gonna go into Armadillo, and then we'll do the Marshal mission.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the driver's seat. Come on. You're looking looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. Kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country, where the old ways still hold true. Do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. Do a man right, well, he still may shoot you for it. But at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. What dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? Those days are long gone, if they were ever here at all. According to Paul, those days were just people shooting each other because they lost at cards. We'll be lucky if our ranch survives another 5 years. Businessmen are the new cowboys.
Why you always talking about this person and that person?
Well, hello. How do you do, miss? So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
I'm injured and she just shoves me anyways. Typical. Alrighty. Let's go to the doctor's office.
The whole town needs my expertise.
Dear sir, hello.
You need something for that gout? I wonder what I need.
Appreciate it.
Southwestern Railroad says more trains coming through. Take care of yourself. And,
Hey, nice.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take the stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Building rail junction upway.
Alrighty, I'm going to continue with the body missions.
I'm doing the best I can, mister.
Finish those
No
up.
such thing as a free ride.
How much is it? Wait. Can I get in? Wait, what's going on? Gosh dang it. I'm broke as hell. There's a horse. Let's try and avoid the marshal. Right, so this is New Austin. Looks quite interesting. I know that this game was in bad shape when it first came out. I remember my friend playing this day one and it was just filled with bugs, glitches, issues. Just a lot of weird moments. A lot of weird moments. Watched them on share screen. I even was on share play and I was like, what the heck is this game? Like, it was just so bad. Like, horrible. I was only riding the horse and I had this weird glitch happen. I was like, oh gosh. Didn't touch its ends. But playing this game on the PS3, it was a good time. It was a good time. But I'm hoping with GTA 4, because a lot of people are saying this, and I don't know if it's true or not. Like, obviously, we've got no confirmation of it, so this is just theory upon a theory upon a theory, all that kind of stuff. But people are saying, obviously, we got, you know, the ports for Red Dead Redemption, and Undead Nightmare and stuff without the online. A lot of people are assuming that we're just going to get a GTA 4, the Ballad of Gay Tony and the Lost and Damned as a port rather than a remaster. I really do hope that we get those three games as remastered, because they were okay. For those times, you know, they were okay for those times, but they definitely need a remaster. Like, they definitely need a fresh look. People were saying that about Red Dead, though. People are saying that Red Dead deserves a fresh look. And I do wish, I know this is obviously wishful thinking with a lot of people as well, but they even were like saying that they wish we got Red Dead Redemption 2's map for Red Dead Redemption 1, but you also got to think about Mexico, because Mexico wasn't available fully for Red Dead Redemption 2. So, how are they going to, like, bring Red Dead Redemption 2's map? Like, yes, they can in a way, but how are they going to do Mexico? Okay, you know, they're going to build it from the ground up. They're going to finish what they didn't finish in Red Dead Redemption 2, but whatever they bring to the game in this one, they could eventually do it for Red Dead 2, but to me it's fine as it is. I'm glad that Red Dead 1 looks like this. So it's definitely nostalgia and I mean, good memories. Alright, let's do this bunny mission. Women and cattle.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, buddy. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need? Money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle. Whoa there! Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
I hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Good to see you, Miss McFarland.
Easy now.
Nice job, Mr. Marston. Mr. Marston. That's it.
Yeah.
Come on.
He's got it.
Herd the cows down the road. Pretend you know what you're doing.
Look at the cowboy.
Whoa, whoa.
Get right at them. Drive it this way.
Come on.
Load up now.
Nail it down. He's just showing off now.
What do you hurt?
Slow up. Easy.
Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Barney's gonna love this.
Come on, you can rest later.
Nope. Flower picking.
Get back on that horse. We got work to do. Are you walking them to the pasture?
Yeah. It's always time for flower picking, Miss McFarland.
Whoa there. Come on.
The herd in this game was always freaking weird, man. And annoying. Alright, which way are we going? I'm so confused. This way?
Slow down. Come on. Yeah.
I'll handle the tractor. You stay with the main herd.
Go.
Doing great, Mr. Marston.
That's a big herd for your first time.
I should do, right?
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Meow.
Come on.
Alright.
That's the flower.
Give me that. Hey yo, come back out. Welcome.
Let's go.
Welcome, welcome. Hopefully the game is not too bright. It looks very bright on the stream, but the game looks alright, but on stream it looks a bit bright. Let's dull it down a bit. There we go. Hopefully it'll look better now. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. A lot better, that. Wild horses, tame passions.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. And we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always going to be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Right.
Finally.
Now you got some rope on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some horses.
Yeah.
Hello, mister.
Alright, let's do this.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret it sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics.
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy...
I've never played this, but have you watched it? Have you watched gameplay of Red Dead 1? Or is this your first time?
I know we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
Which one should we get? This one looks like a beauty. This one with the white on his back. Yo! Come here, beauty. There we go.
Nearly there. It's all right. That's it. Relax now. You're mine now. There.
There we go.
So bad.
You got him eating out of your hand. Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Why did I not get one? Could have got a third, and I could have.
I like your father.
I'm glad.
Put it back to the ranch.
Quite a character.
You have a good life here. A life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight. And it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired, then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting Broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day. If you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. Come on, Mr. Marston. go.
Go! You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead. Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there. Stay with the horses. I'll give you a signal when we're ready for them.
I'll see you there, miss.
I'm gonna try and start out the audio. It's super loud. Super loud. Phew. Gosh dang, my throat is like absolutely killing me right now. I think that'll be alright in regards to the audio. Gameplay. Oh I don't want golden guns on. I think that'll be okay. Let me know how it is, guys. If it's low for you on the stream, then I'll sort it out again. But I really hope it's not low for you guys. This was a good mission. I was such a nerd for the horses, though. Like, Red Dead Revolver was the game that got me into Red Dead Redemption. But then Red Dead Redemption is the game that got me into
Let's go.
Red Dead Redemption 2 and the horses and stuff.
Come on.
And when you play Red Dead Redemption compared to number 2, it's an entirely different breed. Different entirely mechanics, you name, like gameplay aspect, like it's an entirely different breed. Entirely different breed. So if you've never played this game before, I highly recommend it, but
Load up now.
if you enjoy Red Dead Redemption 2, then you'll definitely enjoy this one, for sure. For sure you'll enjoy this one. But a lot of stuff like the mechanics and stuff, and the way you control the horses and everything, it's very different to Red Dead Redemption 2.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are.
This one's a beauty. This one's a beauty.
Let's go.
So if you never... Oh, for flip's sake, I keep forgetting that you don't have the flipping stamina bar in there. In Red Dead 1. Oh my gosh, the fucking camera angle and everything in this game. There we go. Why was that so difficult, man?
Relax now. Nearly there. Whoa there.
There it is. I named this horse back in the day Golden Spirit.
Come on. Come on. Nearly got it.
Such a beautiful horse.
Whoa. Relax now. Come on, baby. Calm down.
Come on.
Calm yourself now.
There we go.
There. Go.
Such a beautiful horse, but back then, if you play this game on the PS3, oh my gosh, this freaking horse, man. Why is my horse like so up my horse's ass? What the hell's going on here? If you played this back in the day, you had like the normal edition, like just Red Dead Redemption, but you also had, I think later on or something, you had Red Dead Redemption, but one of the editions, I can't remember which edition it was, but if you got that, you would have got this war horse right here. So it made, having that edition made owning this horse behind me the only horse you want to ride, because all the other horses didn't mean nothing. But if you just had the regular edition, then collecting the horses, it was super fun. And I definitely loved riding this horse. Definitely loved riding this horse. This was one of my favourites, the golden one.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
Right, there we go. So, as you can see, we get to keep this horse as our own. It doesn't get rid of the warhorse though. Basically, you can still get the horse back if you want to. But we're gonna use the silver. We're gonna use the golden one for now. Because why not? But I did play this on PS3 and I played it as normal. I didn't bother going for any of the outfits, I didn't bother going for any of the what do you call it? I didn't bother going for anything too special or anything like that. But then when I played this game again, I went for the outfits, I went to hunt for all of the outfits in the game, and I need to know how to put my L2? Yeah, it's L2. Whenever I got this game, quite a few days after it came out, I played it religiously. Like, finished it in like a day or two. And then the next time I played it, I went for all of the outfits. I did the, like, mysteries and all that kind of stuff. The horses. Try to find every breed, if that makes sense. It was such a good game for its time. Such a good game. And then I ended up getting Under Nightmare when that came out. And then there was that edition where it included Red Dead Redemption on the left side and then Undead Nightmare on the right side. And I think this is what that one is, if that makes sense. It's the Ultimate Edition into one. So you get Red Dead 1, you get Undead Nightmare, you get the Warhorse, you get some outfits. I've got an outfit called Gentleman's Attire, which is a nice outfit, but it doesn't come with the hat. I'll be sure to get a lot of outfits. Yeah, I try and hunt some outfits in this game. I don't think it'll be today or anything, because I don't want to burn all of my energy and become unwell again. But this is the game that I wanted to stream on Sunday. But I do appreciate those who read the community posts that I posted. Thank you for your kind words and everything you guys have said. It does mean a lot to me. But I thought to put out a community post because I didn't want you guys to be like sat there wondering what the hell am I going to play, what time am I going to stream, and I'm just sat here like absolutely cooked, being unwell and that. It was so horrible, like waking up Sunday with a sore throat, like every time I talked. I had this like lump in my throat, it was like super bad. And every time I was breathing, sounded congested and everything, and I was like, what the heck is going on? And then, in a really terrible migraine, and I went back to sleep for a little bit. I've taken some tablets. I was like, when I wake up, I'll probably feel a little bit better. And then for the afternoon, I just woke up feeling way worse than ever before. I was like, yep, this is not going to go well. This is not going to go well at all. And what I mean by that is I was just going to get worse. I was just going to get worse. And from the evening onwards into the night, I was just throwing up, dizzy spells every 2 seconds, and my stomach felt absolutely rotten. Couldn't eat. I was having plenty of water, but I just wanted to throw that back up. Like whatever went into my system, it just wouldn't accept it. So I more or less just like starved myself, as horrible as that sounds, and just didn't have to drink on Sunday. Woke up Monday, I was hoping to be better, but yeah, it was technically the same. Luckily, I was able to drink plenty of water and stuff. That was eventually okay. I didn't want to, constantly throw that up. But my headache went away, but the sore throat, it was still there. It was still there. I could talk now and then, but every 2 seconds I just needed to just take a break. And then Tuesday I was feeling fine. I was able to eat. I was able to drink. And then of course today I woke up. I was feeling alright. But if you can hear by my voice, I'm not still 100%. But I'm much better than I was obviously Sunday and Monday. And yeah, I'm honestly feeling a little bit better. I'm feeling a little bit better, and I do hope that it continues improving. Like my body continues to improve, because I do want to stream tomorrow. Because we got new sprites arriving in Fortnite, and usually when they drop day one, they have. Now this is not like 100% proof or anything like that, but usually when myself and Night Rose play the day that new sprites come out, we get a better chance of finding them than the next day, because the next day we just feel like they're non-existent. They're like super rare, and it's such a struggle to find them, and we have to ask people to trade with and stuff like that. So usually finding them day one is the best way. But I do want to take Friday off. I don't think I've got anything planned for Friday, but I'd rather take Friday off so I'm not pushing myself or anything like that. I'm resting. I'm healing my throat and getting plenty of rest and stuff like that. And then we'll be back Saturday, around about. Well, it depends how I feel on Saturday. If we continue to improve, feeling better and stuff like that, then I might stream early. And then once we've streamed, maybe like 2 or 3 hours, we'll take a break, and then we'll be back around about 7ish for the shiny hours within Fortnite, and that'll last until 9 o'clock. And then once it's over and done with, we'll end the stream and just rest for the night. And then if I'm feeling better, we'll live stream Sunday with some Where Winds Meet, because I haven't streamed Where Winds Meet on the channel in a while, so we'll live stream some of that. But once again, I do appreciate those who were sending their messages on the community posts and stuff like that. And not that I need to, but I do apologize if I let you all down. Obviously with the streams and stuff, it just sucks when you plan to do something. Like, it's always the case with me. It's a curse, I feel like, because I plan on doing this like so many times. Like I've planned to live stream for the entirety of the month. I do well until halfway through the month, and then all of a sudden I'm like, just my stomach just gets absolutely ripped apart, and I end up being ill for a few days, and I wake up feeling absolutely fine. I go back to streaming. I know I shouldn't. As soon as I wake up, I'm like, oh, I'm feeling better. Do a live stream. No. But, I usually do that. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm feeling okay. I could do a stream for an hour or two, right? And then all of a sudden I end my stream and then back being ill for the next week or 2 weeks. It just absolutely sucks balls. It just absolutely sucks. And I didn't want to take the entire week off because there's so many games that I want to play for you guys / live stream, and there's so many games that I'm excited to download and play as well. And me taking these days off just to get better, I feel like I'm wasting days away. You know, obviously it's understandable if I'm taking days off just to get better, but in my mind, I'm like, if I don't play these games now, I'll never play them. I'll never play them. You know, they'll just become pushed to one side and I'll become disinterested in them. But it's nice to live stream that today. But if you wonder what I'm just doing, I'm just taking a break for now, just to talk to you guys, because I don't want to keep pushing and you know, doing missions and stuff like that, and I'm not getting the chance to talk to you guys or anything. So for now, I'm just taking a little bit of a break, just a bit of a breather, just to talk to you guys and to give you guys an idea of what I'm going to be doing for the next few days. But my mum and dad, they're becoming unwell. My mum and dad, well, my mum in particular, she was in bed majority of the day on Sunday as well as Monday. With my dad, he's just constantly like coughing and sneezing constantly, and he's bad when it comes to sneezing. Like, he is so loud, like obnoxiously loud when he sneezes. So I'm hoping like you don't hear him in the background. Like, you just hear some. It sounds like an absolute shotgun going off in the background. And he says I'm bad, and he like yells at me and stuff. The way I sneeze, I'm like, you're just as worse. You're just as worse. And he's like sneezing and stuff. I'm like, do you have to sneeze that loud? He just looks at me because he says it to me. But it's just funny that I'm becoming unwell, and then all of a sudden it's my mum, and then it's my dad, then I'm getting better, and then my mum's getting better, and my dad's just like... It's so crazy. I wouldn't have expected this was the game. No, a lot of people, including yourself, didn't expect it to be this game. Even Nightmares, like when I said to her, I'm going to stream Red Dead. Could you make a thumbnail? And she's like, yeah, sure. She was expecting me to like continue on with Horizon, but sadly I've had to put Horizon on the storage because it's 93 gigabytes. And with Red Dead, as well as like a few other games I've downloaded, they've had no space at all for those games. So I've had to put Horizon on the storage just to free up some space. But I think as soon as we're finished with Evil West, that's like 33 gigabytes. Once we put that on storage, or delete it from the system, that of course will fill up the needed space for some other games. But I've been thinking of, for a long time, I've been thinking of putting Avatar on the storage, but they ended up coming out with like new ecran patterns and paints, and I'm like, bruh, are you serious? Like the day that I wanted to do that, they were like, oh, have like 2 new ecran patterns with alongside 3 new ecran paints. And I'm like, you serious? So I had to grind like for the next like 5 or 6 days just to do my dailies and weeklies, just to get these patterns and stuff. I think on Thursday, tomorrow, we'll have some new ones. Like, the shop is not that great at the moment, but I only have like 40 beads. So we definitely need to do dailies and weeklies today, just to get some beads back. But yeah, this was the game, by the way. Camera Cat, if you're still there. This was the game, by the way, that I made a video on. And since Nitro's uses Canva Pro, which is fine, I don't want her to ever like splash out money for the Pro version. She like was doing her best trying to get this game as a video for me on the channel, and of course for you guys as well, before I went away to my sister's. But she was having such issues with it, and I was like, what's going on? So I had to look into it on Thursday, I believe, before I went away, and all that was left after she cut everything out was just cutscenes, a little bit of gameplay, cutscenes, a little bit of game. I'm like, you basically have to cut out a lot of the gameplay as well as a lot of the cutscenes, or you have to like scrap the video, I guess. And she tried everything. She tried everything she could think of. And she went, all that's left is cutscenes. There's just no gameplay. Might as well just be cutscenes. So yeah, we ended up scrapping the video, and we just waited for the day until we did a live stream of this. But honestly, it's a good game though. If you've never played it, it's definitely worth playing in my opinion. It's definitely different to Red Dead Redemption 2. I was on SharePlay with Night Rose, and she said it was definitely different to, of course, Red Dead Redemption 2 in regards to like the mechanics, the way the horses move, the way the characters move, the way you handle your weapons, the graphics, the map in particular. Like if you look at the map, obviously we're used to a bigger map, aren't we? But in a way, it is still a big map. It's I wouldn't say it's the same size comparison as Red Dead Redemption 2 because we don't have Mexico, but in this game we do. We have Mexico in this game, which I'm super excited to head over here sooner or later. But yeah, we got Mexico in this game, and we got pretty much the area that we have in Red Dead 1. But yeah, when Naris was looking at the map and stuff, she was like, gosh, this is like so crazy. And when she saw over here, she went, what's this area? And she looked down and she went, wait, is this Mexico? I went, yep, this is Mexico. And she went, wait, we got it in Red Dead 1? I went, yep, we got it in Red Dead 1. So how do we get over here? How do we get over here? I'm like, I can't say. You'll have to do a lot of missions. It's probably like 8 or 9 hours of missions. And she went, oh. I think there is a way to get over here. I think there is, but I think the game stops you. I do think the game stops you. Not 100% sure. Update on Friday? No, it's on Thursday, Comic Cat. Where Winds Meet update is Thursday, mate. Not Friday. Yeah, no, I had a feeling that you'd be unwell after everything going on. But yeah, big Where Winds Meet update tomorrow. If I'm feeling up for it, we'll live stream Fortnite for a little bit. It depends when Naira's is around because she's got a lot of shit going on. And so do I, like with Formula 1 and stuff this weekend. I got Formula One. Let me have a look what time that is. Real quick. It's nice to take a little bit of a break to talk to you guys. It's nice to take a little bit of a break. Usual time, okay. 3 o'clock qualifying, 2 o'clock race. Okay, nice. I like that time. I like that time. 3 and 2. 3 and 2. Unless it's in the USA and then it's like late at night. You do what's best now, Rose. As I say, you've got to bite back sometimes on this type of stuff. You've got to bite back. No offense, like my sister is a bit like Kev sometimes, and it's I'm not like always, but sometimes underappreciated, and I get I don't get nothing, if you know what I mean. I get nothing for look after her dog. I didn't get nothing for staying an extra day on Sunday into Monday, because I got told they were coming home Sunday, but then it was like, oh no, it's Monday now. I'm like, so I didn't really get much sleep. And then yeah, I didn't get nothing. And Mum and Dad was like, okay, well, keep an eye on it next week. And then obviously, you know, that happened, and then I got nothing. I was like, well, it would have, you know, helped with a game that I want, but I think they're expecting me again in August. But I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. I don't expect anything, you know. If it's family, you happen family out and stuff, but I didn't get anything for my birthday either. I got sweet FA. And I was going to do the same for her birthday, but Mum was like, don't be like that, because it's not you. So she ended up getting something for me to give her. I'm like, I don't, it's not for me. And I said that to her sister, and I said, it's not for me, it's for Mum. You got nothing from me. And she just, like, my mum just looked at me. I was like, no, it's not for me. It's she wants it from me, but no, it's not. It's from my mum. And she was like, okay. I was like, you got nothing for me? No offense, I ain't getting anything for you. It's been like that for a while now. Where she asks, I'll just say, look, I don't expect anything, but the fact I got nothing at all, it's upsetting. And it's also annoying as well. You know, it also would help with a game that I want. I know it's quite a bit of money, but if I get closer to it, Mum only puts like 10, 20 towards it, then that's 10 or 20 compared to my whatever, you know? It's also not fair on my mum as well with spending, I don't even know how much money we spent on food shopping and stuff. For not only that week, but also the next week as well. It must have been, yeah, if I'm thinking it right, yeah. Mum said that's how much you should have gotten. And I said, yeah, true. But, it is what it is, but, you know, we'll see. But something's happened with nephew. I'll explain off stream, but I don't know what's happening now. I don't know what's happening. But anywho, I think we've done enough chatting. I think we shall get back into the game now, so I'm not bothering you guys with. But we've got this beautiful golden-ish horse. And when I was a kid, I called it Golden Spirit. It's such a beautiful horse. Especially with this outfit, though. I loved running this outfit with this horse because it just matched so well. It looked absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, what we spent for the shopping, Mum said that would have been enough, obviously, to cover it all, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll definitely have a talk to her about it. But usually I don't, because obviously you don't expect that from family, you don't ask for that from family, you know? He wants me to fit in 3 walks on the Friday and 2 on Saturday before the guests turn up, so they are super tired and not bothering the people that want. No, that's true. He's pushing his luck there. You're pushing your luck, Scoob. No, that's way too much. That is way too much. F that. F that. But anyways, we're going to get into this mission. It is called A Tempest Looms.
Most of the horses secure and the chicken.
Well, thank you, Amos, but it's the herd I'm worried about.
I know, they're scattered all over the valley and beyond. The weather is coming in real fast.
So what do you suggest, Amos? We leave the herd out there to be scattered by the storm and ourselves left here to die without a livelihood?
Can I help?
No, miss. If the men get caught out in that storm, they're gonna die.
And if we lose our herd, we'll all die, you stupid man.
Doesn't sound like we're left with much of a choice then. Come on, Amos. Round up your men. Let's get the herd.
Dang.
Let's go. We don't have much time.
I hated this mission as a kid. I hated this mission.
That sky don't look good. I'm starting to think somebody up there's conspiring against me. Are you a religious man?
Not in any real sense. Sometimes I tell myself things happen for a reason. Like what brought me here was fate come a-calling. But nobody made my path for me.
We all need to look for answers somewhere. Some in big old books, others in big old bottles of whiskey.
Believing in some kind of divine purpose ain't gonna give me my wife and kid back. Past is who we are, Miss McFarland. There ain't no changing that. Faith is a luxury I can't afford.
We have 2 herds out grazing in different pastures. We'll need to merge them and bring them all back.
I think we can handle that.
The cows get real ornery in bad weather. It's more work, but I'll show you how to deal with them. We're not gonna be able to hear each other in this rain. Just make sure you don't lose sight of me.
Slow up. Load up now.
Whoa! Drive them over to the pasture by the old oak tree. We'll merge them with the other herd there. This is getting nasty. It's getting harder to see anything.
Slow down. Come on. Easy.
Son of a gun. Same bloody cow as it was back on PS3. One on the left always kept freaking veering off. And this is the hard part now, guys.
Come on, boy.
There we go. And I've got to absolutely bolt it.
Come on.
You get in front. Did we do it? Look, I think we did it. I actually think we did it.
Come on, easy up now.
Has it been accomplished? Something I haven't done on PS3. I think we did it, guys. 16 years later, we managed to actually survive them all. We managed to keep them all alive, so that should make better sense. As a kid, I rode in front of them. I did exactly what I did just then, but they just kept riding forward. And like, how many, like 11, 12 of them rode off the cliff.
Ah, that was close. Now let's round up those stragglers and get out of here.
I was so upset. I closed my game, and
We're real skittish, John. We have to get them all rounded up. All right, let's get it back to Rick.
yeah, I try to keep as many as alive as possible. Well, we lost at least 11 or 12 on the first try, 8 or 9 on the other, and then only like 3 on the next. It's like, I can't keep doing this. I don't know how I'm losing them. But I did everything I could to try and keep them all alive this time around. Super happy about it. Going, cow. Get going. Milky. Alrighty. Yeah, that's true, no worries, that's true, but you don't ask for it, you know, like that's, even though you want to, even though like you need to, because if you don't, and then you do it again, and you don't, and they expect you to do it again, it's just taking it for granted. So, we kind of just lay back and just, you know, observe the first time, and then the second time we're like, okay, taking notes, and then the third time we say something. That's how we are. But we'll definitely say something. Alright, 21 of 21 W's.
You saved the herd back there. You might make a decent rancher one day.
Thank you, Miss McFarlane.
Oh, I got hiccups. Bang. Mission accomplished. Mission is completed. Gosh dang it. This dang rain. Okay, we got the Marshall mission to do now. Oh my gosh, my stick drift. What the hell's going on here? Okay, we got the Marshall. I believe we are done with the Bonnie mission for now. Oh, Bonnie missions, I should say.
Someone don't like me much. Come on.
Why does it have to be this weather? I'm gonna go to the safe house. And give it to this weather because it's absolutely horrible. Is that a black horse? Look at that horse, man. I need to stop because that was my addiction as a kid. That was my horrible addiction as a kid. If it wasn't energy drinks, it was taming wild horses across the wilderness. Like, I went through like so many horses, man. I went through so many horses as a kid. It was so bad. It was so bad. Why is he still raining? Go away. I legit thought it was a bug as a kid. Like, after we did a Tempest Looms, it just non-stop rain, 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 rain. Every like 2 seconds. But just constant rain. Alright. It's a full moon. The werewolves are gonna come out.
Come on.
Alright. Can you all have a guess who we're going to see? You already know? This is where it all originated from. This is all where it began.
Oh, I've been waiting for you.
I bet you have, mister.
I know who you are, Marston.
Alright, I'll go mute. Because this is very important. Let's just turn down the music a bit, because, gosh, fucking dang it, man. The music is like so obnoxiously loud in this game. Yeah, let's just crank it all the way down, shall we? Gosh dang. I crank the audio up, the music's like dun 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 in your ears. Fucking hell. Righty. Let's shut up and let's introduce ourselves to this kind man. Or thing.
Oh, hello, John. John Marston.
Do I know you?
I hope so. I seem to know you.
I'm pretty good at remembering faces.
Are you? Do you remember Hattie McCourt's face?
Who?
She was a girl Dutch Vanderlyn shot in the head on that raid on the ferry a few years back. Same one you got shot on. Pretty girl, until her eye was hanging out by a thread of tendon and her brain was plastered over a wall.
Not really.
Then why would you remember me, friend? You've forgotten far more important people than me.
What's your game, friend?
I don't have a game, John. Listen, sometimes I just wish I'd known more about life. Wish I'd had better guidance. A friend of mine is drunk as a skunk in the saloon on Thieves' Landing. I think he's gonna be unfaithful to his dear wife. Why don't you head over there and see if you can advise him how best to proceed?
What do you think I am?
I know what you are, John. Just if you've got the time, friend. Off you go now. You'll see me again. Don't worry about that.
The first thing that I would like to say is...
what I asked.
Shut your mouth. I know I'm going to be blabbering on here, I apologise. But the one thing that I absolutely love, even 16 years later, and obviously, you know, growing up, looking into The Strange Man and the backstory of John, etc., yada yada yada, right? What I truly love about this is the fact that The Strange Man is always overlooking locations where we will be eventually. So as you can see, the Strange Man, he was overlooking Mexico. I didn't know this at the time as a kid, you know? I just saw it and I was like, whatever. I didn't really pay too much attention to it. But throughout the years, obviously with YouTube, God bless, and all of these YouTube channels covering The Strange Man and Red Dead Redemption myths and legends and all that kind of stuff, right? I don't remember the video of who it was by, but they made so many great points that I have never seen before in regards to The Strange Man. And obviously one of them is that what I pointed out, the strange man is overlooking places where you'll eventually be. And where he's standing right now is overlooking Mexico. Eventually in the game you'll be in Mexico. And then so on and so forth. I don't want to say too much because if you guys don't know, then obviously I don't want to be spoiling it. But, except for Mexico. Obviously I said that before I met the strange man. So you can't really say that was a spoiler. And obviously with these locations on the map, you know eventually we'll go to Mexico. Like, why would Rockstar just put these locations on the map, everything else, if we're not going to go there eventually? But anyways, I just love the fact that he's always overlooking locations and stuff like that, and like coming here in Red Dead Redemption 2, I just can't wait to show you guys. And I do wish that I could do like a side-by-side comparison type of video, but I don't want to be one of those guys, you know. But I went here with Night Rose in Red Dead Redemption 2 online, and just standing here overlooking this location.
Or are you not the man I thought you were?
Overlooking this location, man, the depth of field, the graphics, obviously not having the landmarks in Mexico in online as we did in Red Dead Redemption 1. Just everything surrounding us right now is just remarkable in its own way. But as a kid, I grew so interested in the strange man, and I always had my theories of maybe he's God, maybe he's the devil, maybe he's like a demon sent by the devil to make you do right, or you'll be going to hell, all that kind of stuff. I was such a weird conspiracy theorist as a kid. I was so weird. I still am, but I absolutely love the strange man. He was a very unique character, and I always wanted to know who he was. And obviously, we found out through Dan Houser, and the short term of it is the strange man is just a version of yourself. Basically, when you look in a mirror, you see yourself, and sometimes you see a version that you just don't like, and you want to change it, but you don't know how to, or you don't know if you should. So technically, the strange man is just another version of yourself. Will you do good, or will you do bad? And that's kind of like what it is with John. When the strange man tells you that there's a man that's going to be unfaithful.
Not a problem, sir.
And you get a choice whether you want to do good or whether you want to do bad. And that impacts you throughout the game. And that's kind of like what Dan Houser has written it. How he's put it down to, if that makes sense. It's just a version of yourself that do you want to be good or do you want to be bad, you know? Let's speak to this man.
What you searching for, partner?
I've been gathering some flowers for my wife. She's waiting for me back in the cabin.
That's very sweet of you.
Yeah, we've been together 50 years now.
Congratulations.
Annabelle. She's always loved these wild feverfew that grow around this place. But she's getting on now in years, and it's hard for her to get up and about. So I wanna bring her a lovely bouquet for our anniversary.
Oh.
I've seen quite a few flowers in my travels, if you'd like to help.
Oh, yeah. Listen, these old fingers ain't what they used to be. Yeah, I'd love it. Sure, bring me any pretty ones you find, huh?
If you could go look for them flowers, I'd really appreciate it. Come on.
3 wild fever view, 3 red sage, and 3 desert sage. I'll try and find them. I'll probably Google them and see if we can find them for you. But yeah, honestly, I love the Strange Man, and when we found out what the Strange Man is, who he is, and why he was brought into this game, it was so amazing, absolutely amazing, and I hope that we've got some sort of like mysteries and myths and legends and stuff like that in GTA 6, because that's what I enjoy about games from Rockstar. I enjoy the myths and legends, I enjoy the stories behind them, I enjoy, you know, finding some sick and twisted story that you can find out and stuff like that. That's always been my happy place, I guess you could say. I'm super excited. Like, most importantly, about the one thing that I'm so excited about in regards to this game is playing the Undead Nightmare version for you guys. I truly loved the Undead Nightmare version of this game. I know that you guys do not enjoy zombies. Karma Cat, one of them. No, it's been the second one, but it was one of my favourites in regards to Red Dead Redemption. As soon as I heard about Undead Nightmare, I was like, because I grew up with zombies, like COD War, Call of Duty World at War, I should say, for those who do not know. Oh, is this where Lies Dice is? I love Lies Dice. Like, I guarantee you there'd be like 6 hours of the stream, just me playing Lies Dice. I shit you not. There'd be about 6 hours of just me playing Lies Dice.
So says you.
Alright, mister. Encourage the man, discourage the man. Discourage.
Excuse me, mister.
Yeah, what the hell do you want?
Look, don't ask how, but I know what you're about to do. And you don't want to do this.
The hell are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about, mister. I'm just here to say I don't think you should go through with it. Your wife, she loves you.
Shit, mister. I don't know who or what you are, but I guess I'm grateful. I guess you're right. I was raised better than this.
Don't mention it. Go on, then.
I had a bit of a bug on PS3. Is it going to happen in this one? No, it doesn't happen in this one. Oh, wow. I don't know how it happened to me then. You all want me to tell you what happened? If you're interested? I'm happy to share, but I don't think you guys are going to be interested in it. It was very funny as a kid, but now as an adult, I'm like, it wasn't that funny. It was a bit... I don't know.
You don't have to hover over me like a fly. I'm going home.
Well, that's Thieves Landing, guys. Definitely looks very different in RDR 2. Share. crazy that I remember it like it was yesterday.
Take a swallow. Down.
It's crazy that I remember it 16 years later, and I could just easily remember what happened. And I was like, okay, was that supposed to happen, or was it not supposed to happen? Like, what's going on here? So basically, after the I Know You mission, the woman pushed me. And I was like, what the fuck? And she was looking at me, and I was like, okay, what's going on here? And all of a sudden she pulled out a gun. I don't know where she got the gun from. I have no clue. Maybe if you, like, I went back on a separate playthrough and I encouraged the man, and what happened is what happened. Okay, that definitely didn't happen as a kid. Anyways, I was like, what? So, the woman pulled out a gun on me and started to shoot me. And then the man I told not to go through with it ended up pulling out his gun and shooting her. He killed her. And I was like, what just happened? Like, plot twist alert. But yeah, it was such a weird encounter. Such a weird encounter. She pushed me, as I said. I finished the mission, I was stood there. And then obviously she just walked up to me, pushed me, decided to walk away, then she turned back around, walked towards me, all of a sudden pulled out this gun, started shooting me. I ran a few steps away. I'm like, why is she shooting me for? And then the man I told, hey look, don't go through with it, ended up shooting her. Killed her and was like, okay, that just happened.
Come on.
It's like that's so weird. So I was wondering if it was going to happen again, if she was like going to pull out a weapon and start shooting me and whatnot. I was like, imagine that was like part of the story. You follow them, she pulls out a gun, kills him, steals his money or whatever. Like, that's what I thought was going to happen, you know?
Come. Sit outside. Here's the tape.
Oh my gosh, they're in the grass. I didn't see them.
Truth is, this country was fine before them federals came along. I mean, here's you thinking they're here for your protection.
Quit your yapping.
Taxing you for your own goddamn benefit. I don't think so. They're trying to control us. Turn people into mindless, soulless cattle.
You sure can spin some.
I think we've talked too much already.
I bet that one changes every time you tell it, partner.
Ah.
Come on.
But yeah, I encouraged the man last time. I didn't follow them or anything, but I encouraged the man, and I had like separate saves and stuff. But yeah, that bulk load of my brain to this day. Like, she just pushed me, walked away, came back at me, and then was like bang bang bang. I was like, what the fuck? He kills her, and I'm just like, okay, that was... I don't know. At least he goes back to his wife, I guess. But this horse is absolutely beautiful. I absolutely love this horse. But there's so much in... There's just so much.
You can't beat Ira Shelton in shooting. I'll bet you money.
There's just so much in this game that's like
Sounds like easy money to me, partner. That's better.
Oh my gosh, I forgot that we got Deadeye. Completely forgot.
Bad luck, my friend.
Think that's... All right, here's your winner.
Thank you, mister.
Come on.
Right, I can't believe we actually forgot. Well, I say we, but I completely forgot that we had Deadeye in this game. Got little tumbleweeds. Look at him. Am I gonna glitch again? Bruh. Come on, sling me up in the sky, please. Sling me up. Sling me up. 16 years later and I still remember some dumb shit in this game. I saw a tumbleweed rolling. I ran up to it. And I was just curious if I could move it or not. Obviously, you can. But, me as a kid, I was curious. So I was like, oh, can you move this? I was like, running up on it and stuff, and it flung me in the air. It legit flung me up, high up in the air and killed me. Obviously, when I landed back down, I died. I was like, what the... You know, it's my own fault, I guess, but... Yeah, that was fun. Come here, horsey, look at you. You can't pet the horse in this game, though. You can't pet the horse in this game. It's such a beautiful horse. Anyways, let's do this mission for Marshall Lee Johnson.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you. And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
The saloon's this way.
So who are we looking for?
A bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government. There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into. Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him.
Come on. If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Hold up, Marston. He must be at the old Pleasance house. Probably best we take it on foot.
Easy. Let's go.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. Behind the crate, Marston. Smoke him up.
When are you sending the men out to fight?
Head for the crate, boy. I'll cover you. Watch out for that bastard behind the rock.
Make a human Carlander out of you. You ain't getting there walking.
You fellas couldn't hit the ground with your hat!
Now get to that rock. I'll shoot you some space.
Can I have this?
There's one of them. Oh my good God! There's another one behind the outhouse, boy!
Like falling off a horse.
Now get behind that outhouse! Ain't sure we seen the last of them.
Who's that woman you brought with you, Marshal?
That's Walt inside the house. Let's see if we can take him alive.
Hello! You enjoying yourself, mister?
Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
What have you got for me?
100, 200. Got 57 bucks. Yay. Yippee.
Let's go! Yeah! Come! Perfect. Yeah. Slow it up now. Hand over that track. You want a bullet in the brain?
Whoa! You good man. My name's Jufo. Very grateful. There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
Thanks, mister. I could use a little luck. Can I borrow this, friend?
Doesn't really give you the golden marker, does it?
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually.
Come on. Let's go.
So we're gonna head back into Armadillo, and we'll call it there. This is where I finished off in the video. We didn't really do that many Bonnie missions in the video or anything like that. All we did was go to the Bonnie mission. She took us into Armadillo, and then I did the Marshall Lee Johnson mission. Ended the video there, and I was editing it for several hours. And then into the next day, continued editing it, but there was no look of it. So we eventually just did a stream. But overall though, I've really enjoyed live streaming Red Dead Redemption today. We've been at it for 2 hours and 42 minutes. I'm sure you guys would love a longer stream, but if you can just hear by my voice, I still don't sound all that great. If by some miracle I sound great to you, then hey, that's Hey, before we end it off, we're gonna just kill some bandits, shall we? Walton's gang.
This no more, friend. Much obliged. I wasn't gonna stand by and let them terrorize this town. Damn it.
I think.
Howdy, mister.
They're Walton's gang. These are Walton's men. Yeah, these bastards.
You don't look like the fight-winning type.
I can tell the way they are dressed and all that. Oh, that was an interesting way of
What you got on you, friend?
calling it quits. Alright. How much was this? 50 bucks?
Hello, sir.
I don't want to drink, I want to hire a room. Oh, my throat is like absolutely... It's killing me, man. $50? Gosh dang. 32 bucks left. Alright, expert hunter. Harvest 5,000 pounds of meat. Kill a cougar with a stick of dynamite. Kill and skin 8 snakes. Kill the alleged jackalope. Complete Daedalus and Son at Stranger's Task. Savvy Merchant, which was one of my favourite outfits to run. Back in the good old days of Red Dead. We got a win 1,000 total from gambling. Buy or sell items at every gunsmith. Gather $200 worth of herbs. Execute 20 people. And complete prohibition. I can't fucking say that. Chuff that. Deadly Assassin, one of, if not one of, the greatest outfits in the game. I'd say it's a legendary outfit. It's an absolute, an amazing outfit to wear. Search Coots Chapel, complete Twin Rocks, Hideout, capture or kill Mo Van Bar. Win a duel in Armadillo, complete American Appetite, Stranger's Task. We'll definitely eliminate all other players in a game of poker in Armadillo. Okay. First run an outfit. I definitely want to. I know there's cheats in this game. As you can see here. I don't know if any of them like for outfits or whatever. Obviously we're not going to do any cheats because you know that would disable the trophies and stuff, so we're going to play the game as normal. Yes, we'll maybe, if we do a second playthrough of this, we'll do a gameplay of cheats and stuff, but for now we'll play it the way it's supposed to be played. But anyways guys, that's going to be it for me today. 2 hours of a Red Dead Redemption 1 live stream. I do feel like it went pretty well. I tried to talk as much as possible today, considering how bad my throat feels. It legit feels like I've got razor blades in my throat. But we've pushed through it. We spoke as much as we possibly could. And yeah, I just didn't want this illness or whatever the heck I've got going on to bring me down and make me feel just super depressed. You know, since like Sunday, waking up to now, I've been like super depressed because of like me having like so many plans to do as many live streams as possible, to try and get these games out on the channel, to complete them, so then I got room to play other games for you guys before the end of the month. It just absolutely sucks, but I honestly believe it's just to do with the weather, heat stroke or whatever you call it. Over the last like few weeks, it's been super hot here, and most of the time I've just been spending time out in the sun, and then next day it's like been raining, and then all of a sudden it's hot weather after it's just finished raining, and then it's back being freezing cold, and then raining, and then back super hot. So yeah, the change of weather, it's definitely knocked me around. It's absolutely crazy how it's been over the last few days here. But I do believe it's just to do with the weather and to do with the heat stroke and that. I usually get like it anyways when it's like that, and my family get the same when it's like that. So yeah, it just sucks. But we pushed through it today, and I really enjoyed live streaming for you guys. I do hope that you enjoyed this live stream of Red Dead Redemption 1. I don't know when I'll be back with this game. It might be Friday. Like I might push through it on Friday, depending on how I feel. But tomorrow, depending on when Nightwatch is around, because she's going to be busy throughout the morning into the afternoon with her mom, so I'm not too sure when she's going to be around. But I don't want her to rush or anything like that. I'm not going to be like, oh, I need you around at this time because of this. No, it's never been like that. She's around when she's around. It's the same with me. But whenever she is, we'll play some Fortnite for maybe like an hour or two, depending how well the stream goes, depending how I feel. But also on Thursday, we may potentially do a Where Winds Meet stream. I know that I've been holding off on Where Winds Meet for about 2 months now on the channel, I believe it is. So we'll definitely bring Where Winds Meet back on the channel and check out the new update and stuff like that. So yeah, that's going to be super fun, hopefully. But yeah, I do appreciate you all coming by, showing your love and support, and we'll try and be better in regards to my health and in regards to trying to get these streams out as well for you guys. But yes, when illness wins and drags you down, you just gotta keep fighting it, and hopefully you get better, and that's what I'm gonna try and do for you guys. So yeah, when I'm 100%, of course, we'll definitely do as many streams as possible and get these games out for you guys. So keep an eye on the channel. We'll definitely be live streaming plenty more games I haven't live streamed before, all the way leading up to GTA 6, of course. But yeah, I do hope that you enjoyed the different games on the channel. It's definitely a refreshment, I would say, and it's definitely fun to live stream these different games rather than, you know, constant Reddit Online or GTA 5 Online or whatever, you know. But we definitely need to finish off Evil West. I think myself and I was getting very close to the end, so we might you know, play that on Sunday. We'll see, because obviously Formula 1 is at 2 o'clock. That finishes about 3. Depends how the race goes. I don't think we've got anything going on Sunday in regards to like anything to do with Fortnite roads. So yeah, if we've got nothing going on after Formula 1, we'll definitely play some Evil West, finish it off. If it's like an hour of a stream, then we'll figure out what to do. But thank you guys for coming by, showing a love support as always. It does mean the world to me, so thank you. And we'll definitely try and finish off Evil West, and then we'll focus on other games to live stream on the channel. But I'm not too sure when Red Dead Redemption will come back. But whenever it does, we'll keep pushing through it, finish it off, jump into Under Nightmare, and then focus on other games. But yeah, I'll see you all hopefully tomorrow. Fingers crossed I am feeling in a much better condition as I am right now. And yeah, I do hope to see you tomorrow for some Fortnite, as well as some Where Winds Meet a little bit later on in the evening. But look after yourselves, your family, your loved ones, your friends, all that good stuff. And once again, I'll see you all tomorrow for some Fortnite, for the new Sprite variants, as well as later on in the evening for some Where Winds Meet because of the big updates. But enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out. Stay safe, everyone, and drop a like on the stream if you enjoyed it. But I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, all.